Access Paranormal's podcast, and this is our catch-up for the end of July.
Yeah.
And the months just flew.
The year's just going by, innit?
Tell me about it. Well, we've got some good news coming up, haven't we, for the actual radio show, the podcast, and also the paranormal investigations we're doing.
Yeah.
They're going well as well.
Brilliantly.
If you haven't found the channel yet, it's Access Paranormal Investigate on YouTube.
Yeah.
We've also got Access Paranormal Podcast on YouTube, and also
Access Paranormal Radio.
exactly.
You can catch up with all the radio shows.
Yeah, every single radio show come back from day one, which is almost 3 years.
I know.
3 years since we actually started the radio show. That's incredible.
Doesn't seem like yesterday.
I know, was it 150?
Mad, isn't it?
I think it's 156 or 157 shows.
Wow.
And we're still here, and we're still enjoying every minute of it.
We are.
But yeah, we thought we'd just do a little bit of a catch up. We've got a new section for the radio show.
Yeah.
With Common Mystics. If anybody's not seen the Common Mystics video, go and watch that one, or the radio show, whatever. We've done an interview with them about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we invited them to do shorts for ghost stories at the end of each month.
Yes.
And it's going to happen now. So you probably heard of it. It's called Boo. I think it's called the Boo News.
Yeah. And it's
Something
Joe
like that.
and Jennifer.
Joe and Jennifer.
Common Mystics.
Yeah, lovely, lovely people. We can't wait to actually get them on the show like this on a regular basis.
I know, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Give us a break as well.
I know.
Jill and Jennifer.
I know.
Yeah, so we thank you so much, because we appreciate that they're taking their time to do that. And this first one, they've actually moulded it for themselves in a way of doing it like a news story, from ghost stories from newspapers.
Yeah, brilliant.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So that's in America. So we're going across the pond a little bit like we did with Nigel and Scott, which we're still doing.
Yeah.
So that's great news. We're out and about doing ghost hunts everywhere.
Yeah.
The weather's not been so brilliant, so we've had to like curtail it a little bit for the time being. But we're back out and about now.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
As you've probably seen on the news station, we've got 5 up there now. Marie done a lone vigil.
Yeah.
When we say lone vigil, we do have to have someone with us in some places for health and safety.
We do have a cameraman, don't we?
Mm.
So sometimes, we will say it's a lone vigil. Everyone knows the cameraman is, and it's the hand,
Ian.
and it's Jamie's son, Ian. But he's not really, I'm going to say, he's not into the paranormal.
No.
But he's good with the camera. He really goes with the camera. And so he does quite a bit of filming for us. So even when we're doing the long vigils, just so it looks better for all you guys out there, Ian still films them for us.
And for us it's health and safety as well. I know that we can go in a room like this and do lone vigils and that, but we have to think of the health and safety side as well. And
especially the
sort
sort of places we're going to go to as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So it's just a bit safer when someone else is there filming. So he doesn't interfere in any of the paranormal stuff like that. He's literally just there to film. And then he might turn around and he might say, did you see
just
that?
happened there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know whether any of you have seen the videos yet. What we're trying to do is we're not trying to put anything else in it. We're just doing 45 minutes to an hour, maybe a little bit over, depending on what's happening.
Yeah.
We don't cut it, we don't do anything with it, we don't do slow motion backs, we don't do this.
Yeah.
We're trying to get you to be interactive and have a look at the videos yourselves. We give little things that it's coming up, like one with Marie. We say there's a light flash after she says this, so you're prepared for it, you can watch it. But some things we've left them.
Yeah.
Even though we may have seen them, we've left a few things so you can watch it and interact with us and say, we've just seen this, we've just seen that, and we're quite happy to look back at it then as well.
Well, when I've watched the Crosby one, so we watched the Crosby one, didn't we? Crosby.
Yeah.
Obviously that was me and Jamie. Marie was, I think she was babysitting that night, wasn't she? But when we've done that, and then Jamie's gone through, and so he edited just to put the words in, nothing's cut or anything like that. But when he's gone through it and then he's messaging me and he's gone, you'll never believe what I've seen on the video. and then I've watched it and I've gone, oh my God, did not see or hear any of that on the night.
No.
So it's we're getting all kinds of EVPs and like little anomalies of light and all things like that, which we never got on the night.
No, I mean, because we're concentrating on what we're doing, sometimes these things bypass us, and this is where we're grateful for to use for looking at them and saying, did you see this? This happened. This happened at this time, and we do go back and have a look at it. My son done it. My son's seen a video. He messaged me and he said, Dad, on this amount of time, this second, go and have a look what happened. And, you know, we do it. So it's like an interaction as well, you know. So we won't be editing it and playing the slow motions and this, that and the other. We just record it. What you see is what you get. And we're really enjoying doing it as well.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And the funny part is, I said to you, didn't I, Marie done a lone vigil, and it was only 35 minutes long, but it took me nearly 4 hours to actually go through it and put the words in. So that half an hour becomes 4 hours. So you can imagine what it's like when we do an hour. You can add another 4 hours to that or what.
Just take time.
Just to put the words in. That's not cutting it or anything like that. Don't mind doing that, but I like to just do a full run.
Yeah, just so see make sure it's okay.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah, make sure it's all recorded, it's alright, and you can hear it and see everything that you should be able to see.
And we have got some guests coming up on some of the podcasts on the investigating side of it.
We have.
We've also got guests coming on our podcast, which I've been working on, and we've got a fantastic one called, it's called Ghost Trails. Is it
Ghost Trail series?
Ghost Trail series. Yeah. And it's a lady called Jo from down in Surrey. Fantastic. If you get the chance, go and have a look at it. Thankfully, we got in touch with her. I asked her would she like to come on the show. We're just arranging that now, but it won't be till the end of August, beginning of September. Yeah. Because that's going to be a special one. That.
It is.
We've also got a really nice person. I was watching a video of them up in York, and I love York.
Yeah, lovely.
And we got in touch with a lady called Mackenzie, and I was watching it on video, and I thought, love it.
Yeah.
So we contacted her, and she's come back and said, when would you like to arrange it? So, to Jo and Mackenzie, thank you so much for giving us your time. We really appreciate it. And anybody else who comes on with we contact, we do really appreciate you taking the time to come on it, because it's fantastic for us, because we're meeting some amazing people.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
I mean, so are they. So we've got a lot coming up. We're busy.
There's a lot going on behind the scenes that no one sees. It's all the organising, like where we're going to go, what we're going to do, and we sort of juggle the radio, podcasts, and the investigations and stuff. So as long as everyone keeps watching it,
like, subscribe, notify.
Give us a like on Facebook, on Instagram, but especially YouTube. If we can get the subscribers up on YouTube, that would be brilliant. Because I've noticed when we changed the channel, didn't we, to Paranormal Investigators.
It used to be
just
called
for the investigations, because we had them mixed with the podcast.
It was Haunted Mysteries, wasn't it? So we decided that we'd do the investigations separate to the podcast itself.
But we've noticed there's still a couple of the investigations are still on the podcast channel. So if you've been watching them on there, could you please go over to the Paranormal Investigates and just go and subscribe on there for us, please.
The one which is on our channel, the podcast one, which is Alton Towers, is also on the other one, so that one will be taken down off the podcast one. Because we want everyone to go over to the investigating one. But we're getting out. We've got some great locations coming up.
We have.
In Wales.
Yes.
Looking forward to that. We've also got some of the special guests we've got as well. Looking forward to them.
Yeah, it should be good.
And they've got their own channels as well, so we're grateful for them to come along to us and have a little bit of an investigating with us, as well as doing their own stuff. So it's fantastic. And that mixing into
it's all like high unity, isn't it?
Oh definitely. And again, we're doing another open day We did one in Prescott Carnival. Brilliant.
One in Rain Hill, is it?
Green Hill, yes we are.
Rain
I think it's the 28th of August.
The August bank holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll put that up on the
Yeah.
screen. It'll be either there, or somewhere there, who knows.
Yeah, so
It'll
we'll
be
be
out
there
somewhere there.
with Neil from L35
Mm-hmm.
radio.
Yeah.
So that'll be us that day.
Yeah, and look out as well. We're doing a Halloween paranormal investigation here at Mill Street Barracks. So if anybody wants to get in touch with us, you can get in touch with us on I've lost it. info.accessparanormal@gmail.com.
That's the one.
It's there, it's going along the bottom.
Yeah.
It's stuck on the bottom there. Get in touch with us. The tickets will be going to be available. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah, should be a good one. Or get in touch on Facebook, just message us on Facebook.
Yeah, get in touch.
And I'll sort you some tickets out.
But everybody, I mean, we had a look at the analytics of the YouTube channels.
Yeah.
And we've had over 3,000 or 4,000 people looking at the videos, but not subscribed. Start subscribing.
Yeah. Just hit that. It doesn't cost anything, guys. It doesn't cost a penny. Just hit that subscribe.
And if you want us to do any kind of lives, let us know, because we keep on and on about the lives.
Yeah.
And going out and doing lives, or as we're there before we start proper filming, just doing a couple of lives. Let us know if you're interested in the lives, because we're quite happy to do them.
Yeah.
We've held back on them a little bit, haven't we?
So we have,
we keep talking.
Depends on location as well,
Yeah.
to signal
Yeah.
and then stuff. There's some of the places we go to, like
Yeah.
bunkers and stuff. We just can't get no signal in them at all. So if we can and you want us to, let us know, and we'll find places where we can get some good signal and do a live.
Yeah, looking forward to that as well. We've not done a live for a long time. We did it once.
Yeah.
But we would like to do more.
Yeah.
But it's only if you're interested in the lives as well. We're not going to just do them unless you say, yeah, we'd love the lives. Also, leave your comments on the YouTube channel. We will always reply to comments.
We will.
We actually enjoy that little bit of an interaction. I know some people private messages as well, which is fine. That's fine. But leave your comments on there as well. That'd be great. That's the little bit of a catch up we've had.
Yeah.
We're enjoying ourselves. Kids are off now for the 6 weeks holidays, which feels like 6 months. But we're still going. We're going to be going out, but we go a little bit later when they're all in bed.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. So watch out for, like we said before, the Ghost Trails.
Yeah, Ghost
Trails with Joe.
Yeah.
The series of them. Go and have a watch them, they're great. And also Mackenzie up in York, who does I think she does the ghost walks and tells the stories.
Yeah,
I was actually watching her live, and I love it. So we're going to get in on, to talk about that as well. We're also trying to get Neil Murray on from L35 Radio, because he did do paranormal investigations, so we're going to get him on the show as well.
Yeah, that'll be funny.
Yeah, that'll be weird, that.
Yeah.
Anybody else, if anybody out there, paranormal groups, want to get in touch, and want to join us on the radio, get in touch with us. We're more than happy to have a look at that for you.
And don't forget the new little series that's going to be starting, the Boo News, Common Mystics, Jill and Jennifer. That's starting soon.
I've heard the first one and it's really good.
I've not heard it yet.
Nah, well, it's favouritism, you see.
That's it.
So that's a final little conversation. We just wanted to need you to have a little catch up with you. We enjoy doing the catch up, keeps you in the loop as well. Sorry Marie's not here. Marie's out with her grandkids again, and the 6 weeks are off.
Yeah.
So you know what it's like. Families work, man the kids. So Marie said sorry she's not here tonight, so you have to have a Dumb and Dumber.
Why is there someone else here?
That's Dumb and Dumber. But thanks for watching this. We do really appreciate it. We really appreciate you watching the channels as well.
Appreciate the support for everyone.
Yeah, we absolutely enjoy doing it. Even if no one was watching it, I think we'd still do it for the fun.
Yeah, we do.
So go back, get subscribing, get watching them, enjoy it like we enjoy filming them, and we'll see you again very, very soon, because another podcast will be coming out very soon. Could be a lone vigil, who knows? We'll see you then. Goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
Isn't that already been done on TV? Yeah. See you soon. Good night.
Bye. Alright, yeah?
No.
What?
There's only you on it.
Oh, soft.
Did you actually
Soft
believe
git.
me then?
Soft git.
Did you believe me then?
Yeah.